G'day guys and girls and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews, and look what I've got today. In the shed again. We've had a few shed beers. You know why? It's just been a stressy week and everyone has them. Some don't, some do. And you just feel a bit overwhelmed sometimes and you go, I've got to slow down just a bit. And I know, it's just doesn't have to be work, it doesn't have to be private life, it doesn't have to be anything. You just sometimes got to slow down. Anyway, Pirate Life. I saw this and thought, let's do something fun. Pirate Life, it is a bit more of your mainstream craft. It's in a 375ml can, which is what we love. 4.6, I think it says. 4.6% ABV, strawberry and watermelon crush. Brewed alcoholic beverage. Doesn't sound like beer, does it? Really? Where does that say it's beer? Strawberry and watermelon crush, mate. I thought this would be a beer. Anyway, let's have a bit of a read on the back. 1.3 standard drinks. Brewed alcoholic beverage. So this might not be a beer, or got you 10% refund. Yeah, okay. Brewed alcoholic beverage. Maybe I've just picked up this. My tech team has really done me a dodgy today with my new stand. It is the covering of a Honda Whippersnipper. So I apologise. I will speak to them about it. Don't look down here. Look here and here and yum. Anyway, Pirate Life. Strawberry and watermelon something. I don't know if it's a beer. Don't know if it's a seltzer. I mean, you'd think it's a beer. It's in the beer section. But some of these sours and stuff can be pretty crazy. I got to do yoga just to pour this. Yeah, that doesn't look like beer. So maybe I have fucked up here and it's not a beer. Strawberry and watermelon crush. Well, let's have a look. Oh, it looks like something. If you go to the toilet and you go, I shouldn't be that colour, and you start to worry. That's what that looks like. Pasty, strawberry coloured, good little white head, little fluffy white head. I should have Googled some of these things before I do a video, but that's not how we roll here because we are savage. Ingredients: water, malts, real fruit puree, sounds good, natural flavours, oh yeah, yeast. So contains malts and gluten. Well, you're brewing with malts and fruit. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look like a beer, does it? Anyway, let's have a sniffy poo. Why not two? Boo-boo. Oh, potent. Oh, you don't even have to hold it up to your nose. Seriously. Very strawberry. You know what it smells like? A strawberry sundae from McDonald's, and I've had one of them for ages. The strawberry, you can't beat that strawberry topping. Now I want a strawberry ice cream. Definitely smells like that. Vanilla-y, but mainly strawberry ice cream topping. Anyways, let's have a taste. I don't know what I've got myself into here. I thought this was just like a soury beer. But you know what? The can looked pretty cool. Let's get it away from my tech team's support thing there. It smells fun. It might be a bit, on the non-beer side. But anyway, shut up. That's different. Let me just get that down. Man, I don't know. Very watery, very light mouthfeel, very fruity, very, very fruity. Is this a beer that they've just pounded with fruit? And that's a lot of fruit to turn, like your kidney stones just cut you. Oh, don't have them kidney stones. I remember poor Lolly. Shout out to Lolly. telling me about passing kidney stones and, oh, shit. I've never had them, touch wood. This is actually pleasant to drink. You could put a few of these away and be happy with that. It's a very fun drink, a very fun alcoholic brewed beverage. Doesn't say it's beer. It's a brewed beverage with strawberry and watermelon, and it's nice. It's mainstream, but it's better than a cruiser or anything like that. And yeah, I've had cruisers. Yeah. I've had a cruiser for years. I remember back in the day, like some of the parties we went to, they had cruisers, and you'd have. I'm an orange guy. I like orange. Not much on, if you had a pack of Zupa Dupas, fuck, I'm random, but if you had a pack of Zupa Dupas, I like the orange and I like cola. I'm an orange guy. I like lemons and limes. I'll eat them whole. But I just like flavoured things like that, orange. Even this would be, if it was orange and watermelon, oh, go away. You put 4 or 5 of these away and get locked up. I mean, it's only 4, 6, but you know what I mean? Cross. Yeah, if you like a beer with these flavours, this is not it. This is solely an alcoholic beverage with strawberry and watermelon. And it does it well. It does it simple. It does it fun. And yes, I wouldn't buy it again. Not personally. If it was a beer, I would. But it's, it fits the brief. It does what it's supposed to do. It's, simple and fun. So, like I was saying before, I got this Honda 4-stroke snipper. I've had my still. It's a PS50 and bent shaft. I don't like the straight shafts. Call me old school. Call me an idiot, but I like the bent shafts. And that little whippersnipper's done me very, very well. I was talking to the grifter today, who's known to frequent the areas of Vegas and surrounds, and I said to him, I've still got a little red mower, Honda V40, and it's the old school Honda's motor. Well, they'll build a bit differently. They'll build somewhere different before they turn up, blah, blah, blah. I don't study it. I wouldn't have a fucking clue about mowers. But it starts every time. This thing's chewed blades. It's had the oil hardly ever changed. I do now. I do it sort of regularly, like once every 3 years. Very regularly. But never let me down. That thing had chopped down knee-high grass and laugh. And some people have those bigger mowers. I got a Honda mower. Mrs. gave me it years ago for a Prezi, which was a lovely Prezi at the time. Jeez, I needed a bit of help then. I was fucking doing it a bit tough. Just money and, fucking, I don't know, I had nice things and just, you get strokes of luck sometimes that just suck and you go up and down. My son, or the teenager, I should say, we don't refer to him as my son, it's the teenager. Yeah. Oh, we had a funny incident here this morning involving a plunger. Fucking blocked toilet. Oh, mate. I've got to tell you one time. This is a funny story. I don't know if I've told you. I don't think I have, but the teenager and he wasn't a teenager then. Or maybe he was. Would have been 11 or 12, 13. Oh, 12, 13, 12 maybe. He was year 6 at school. About year 5 or 6, and we went away to an apartment in, I won't say names and shit, but him and I had a boys' night away, and we went and saw the the WWE. It was WWE on monster trucks, and I've seen that live a couple of times, and I'm telling you what, guys and girls, if you've got kids, like, monster trucks, but the real ones, like, not the local country bullshit, but the real ones from America, they're unreal. They always, even when it was so muddy and washed out, they still did their best to put on a show. Trucks got torn apart. Like, they're just, the money going into the mechanical side of it would be massive, but the sound of them, oh, when they all come out, you get the hair stand up on the back of your neck. But anyway, shut up. We're on the 57th or 58th floor of a hotel. He comes out to me and he goes, Dad, I think I've clogged the toilet. I said, how the fuck did you clog the toilet? He's not one of those. He was a great kid. Well, he still is now, but I mean, I'm not a kid, but having him as a son has been, people will go, it's so trying, and it's so, yeah, I get it. But this kid just wasn't. Oh, they have their moments, but never been in trouble. Just, I'm not saying they're angels, they're not. But geez, he's been, as a dad, best job in the world. Best job in the world. I never had one. No, I'm not worried about that. It's just, it's funny that you still mention it as the older you get. You still mention it. Sometimes you just get cards that are dealt. That's all it is in life. You get the cards dealt, and whatever you get dealt, you've got to work with. You can't make it better, worse sometimes. I just like to think they're the cards in front of me. What am I going to do with them? Sometimes I go blank and I shut down. I don't know. But when I'm firing, I know I'm quite intuitive. Like, you just get by. I don't know. But anyway, I've rambled on enough, definitely. Pirate Life. Strawberry and watermelon concoction, I'll call it. If you see this, give it a go. But it's not a beer. It doesn't taste like a beer. It doesn't have a mouthfeel like a beer. It's a concoction. Strawberry, if you like strawberry watermelon, get it. Thank you, everyone, for listening to me and having a yarn. Sometimes, I don't know, you just put me on in the background and do what you do and listen. That's what I like doing sometimes. Love each other. Take care of each other. Be kind to each other. I love you all, and I will definitely see you at the next one. I've got an IPA in there, a West Coast IPA, and I got this strong one. I'm just, Common Brewing. I think it's a 2.6 or 2.4 standard drinker, but anyway. Catches.